Alright, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network. Alright, y'all see what's going on here. As y'all see the thumbnail, y'all read the title under the thumbnail. This is dealing with another tragic incident has happened in the rap industry. And I'm pretty sure y'all familiar with the story. This one is based on JayDaYoungan and how JayDaYoungan was sent up just basically last week, Wednesday, you know what I'm saying? Sitting in front of his house with his father, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get to that. But right now, let's first pay our respects and say rest in peace to JayDaYoungan. You know what I'm saying? Condolences to the family. Shout out to all his supporters and loved ones out there. All right, let's get back to the story. So yeah, man. Again, y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all read the title under the thumbnail. Now, the Boogaloosa PD come in and arrest JayDaYoungan Dad along with two other suspects that's attached to the rapper being sent up last week. Now, we understand, or if you guys are not familiar with what goes on in Louisiana, right? Now, a lot of people like to put a lot of emphasis on, you know what I'm saying, Chirac, Chicago, right? Detroit. Chicago, Cali, Detroit, when it comes to like activity, gang activity, things of that nature. Or we could just say people getting sent up for senseless reasons. One of those places is Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? A lot goes down in Louisiana if y'all not familiar. You know what I'm saying? And this is the reason why some people will say, well, these are the type of things that happen in Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? The people that's familiar, they know this, right? But for the outsiders, they just thinking, right? Boogaloosa. It is a small town, right? That's in Louisiana. A couple thousand people. A lot of people, right? Very communal. Everybody know one another, right? So it's like one of those instances where you know if you got beef with somebody, drama with somebody, you know where it's coming from because it's a small town. You know what I'm saying? Along with that, like I said, the mentality of Louisiana. Y'all think Chicago is on that like get down type of activity, right? Man, Louisiana is really about that life, and that's real life right here. So this the reason why, based on JayDaYoungan being sent up, you know what I'm saying? Again, what I'm saying is to a lot of people who live in those places, it's like, yeah, this what happens here. I'm gonna tell you, for example, Lil Boosie said it himself, right? He moved from where he was from. He moved out of Louisiana, okay? You know what I'm saying? Because he wanted to better not only his life, but his children's life. And that's what I'm saying, right? That's the whole reason we supposed to came in the rap game. You know what I'm saying? Was to change our life and our family life for the better. But it seems as if coming in a rap game for a lot of rappers is becoming counterproductive. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at, for example, we got somebody in their 20s. Like most of the rappers that get sent up, they in their 20s to maybe early 30s, right? That's not a long time for them to live, you know what I'm saying? For them to see and understand what life is about. You know what I'm saying? So this the reason why I say, and a lot of other people say, watch where you go and where you at. Especially when you move, especially in your own hometown. See, a lot of us, we get very comfortable based on where we from and where we at in our hometown. For example, JayDaYoungan, he gonna automatically feel comfortable. He's sitting in front of his house with his father. You know what I'm saying? He not knowing that day some people gonna come and do that, you know what I'm saying? Ambushing, basically. You know what I'm saying? As a story was told from his father, I'm pretty sure y'all familiar with it. JayDaYoungan father even states that himself. They was chilling on the front porch, you know what I'm saying, just politicking about life when three guys had hopped out of a van, right? They hopped out. They see the blickies getting upped. So JayDaYoungan, his father run. His father get hit. You know what I'm saying? When his father get hit, JayDaYoungan, again, he's still running. He hit the side of the house. Not knowing that it was already two people there waiting on the side of the house. Now, that's the thing, man. See, a lot of people can easily say that, yeah, it was some outside entities that did this, right? Maybe, but a greater chance it seems as if it's always the ones that's next to us, right? And the reason why I'm stating that, because I got word that they was not JayDaYoungan, but some people associated with him, whether family or friends, had some financial issues. And we know how people act when they get, you know what I'm saying, when they financially unstable. You know what I'm saying? People commit all kind of frivolous activity, all kind of frivolous crimes, I should say. You know what I'm saying? Senseless crimes, things for no reason, right? So with that being said, you have some people that's like, that's the reason why JayDaYoungan was sent up. You have some people like for insurance policies, some people saying like it was some dealing with, he had a situation with somebody close to him and he didn't give them the amount of money they asked for. Because y'all got to understand, when these guys is constantly seen on TV and at the same time constantly taking pictures, flashing money, in a small community, small town where you from, you're going to have people like that's constantly at your door, that's constantly trying to see when you going to pull up, where you at. And what I'm saying is, a lot of people, they like almost forget about what happens in the real world when they start to get money. They start to forget like, yeah, like it wasn't that many paying attention. It wasn't that many people paying attention to you before, because you weren't rolling around in the car you're rolling around. You weren't taking pictures with the type of money you get now. You feel what I'm saying? Check this out. Guys is like basically putting a target on them backs when they doing this. Some things, being in the rap game, you got to understand, you can't advertise, you can't promote, because you know that when you go back to your hometown or wherever you go to that is basically desolate of funds and resources, you're going to be the one that guys is going to go after. Let's be real here. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it seems as if when some guys, when they get money, a little bag in this rap game, you know what I'm saying, they literally forget about all those extracurricular activities that people with no money get themselves involved in to get money. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why you have some people telling me, hey, this could be the example. Because like I stated to you guys before, if you're not familiar with the culture, Louisiana has a very, how can I say, historical culture. But along with that, we have had a lot of people, young people getting sent up. I'm pretty sure y'all familiar with Baby, Lil Wayne, Hot Boys, right? Most of them guys that was on Cash Money, they fathers got sent up when they was young. Because that's what Louisiana. And so what I'm saying is, not to keep going in on just Louisiana, but I understand. And the reason why I keep saying that, because I see so many people try to put the lifestyle or the culture of Chicago, but a lot of people would not go to Louisiana for the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? But again, I'm doing this video because this is based on the people, Boogaloosa PD, come in, they made an arrest on JayDaYoungan Dad, asked him some questions. Now, when they arrested him, it was based on the motives. They wanted to ask him, why was him and his son out there on the porch at that time? Do he know anyone that has any motive behind wanting to send his son up? You know what I'm saying? And was it anybody that wanted to send him up? His father himself, and they used his son as the collateral. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to understand, a lot of times that happen, especially when your son is the breadwinner. Some people use your, you know what I'm saying, your seeds for some get back activity. Like, real talk, this been going on for centuries. This has been going on for years. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I'm doing this video. And the other two suspects, they were brought in based on they were unidentified because they didn't want to put their names out there as being the actual guys that did this to JayDaYoungan. They brought them in for questioning because they got a tip that these guys has allegedly knew the people who owned the car, the truck that pulled up with the three people, you know what I'm saying, that hopped out with the blickies. They were saying like they know the person who owns the vehicle that was used that day. So they brought these two guys in for questioning. Again, they unidentified because they don't want to put them out there as the ones who actually did this to JayDaYoungan. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but y'all stay tuned. And again, y'all keep y'all head up, man. Y'all got any family, anybody that want to be rappers out there, man, you got to move with a purpose. You got to move very strategically. All right? But as always, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network.